How to find wholesaling real estate deals for free using Zillow. What is up, guys? Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, I want to show you exactly how to hack Zillow to find wholesaling real estate deals for you that cost no money at all. Now, this is not an MLS wholesaling video. This is a wholesaling video on how to find off-market properties using Zillow and exactly how to do this to get your next deal closed. So let's get behind Zillow.com, find some deals, and make some money. So let's break this all down, get inside of Zillow, and get rich. So we are inside Zillow, and this is such a powerful tool, guys. What you want to do is just choose your market. Now, I'm just going to randomly say you're virtually wholesaling. So let's choose a good wholesaling market for us virtually, and let's pick Atlanta, Georgia. So let's go to Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I'd rather do like Cobb County, Fulton County, all these things, but specifically, let's just do Atlanta for now. Now, the best way to hack Zillow to actually get them to show you the best off-market deals is to not go by the MLS and the for sale and all this stuff. It's just exactly how to go about the filtering. So what we're gonna do here is, first and foremost, we gotta do some market analysis. So what I'm gonna do is get another tab and just search Atlanta median home price, and let's pop up what Zillow says. Now, according to Zillow's data right here, the average price in Atlanta is $395,000. And this is just for this area. You get a little overview and they give you little charts and things like that just to show you exactly the data that we need to know. So now we're equipped at that. We don't really want to go too much above the median home price. So when I go to price here, I'm going to max it out like 430. I know that's even a little much, but let's just max out all prices to 430. So we're not above the median home price. Now we're gonna go here to home type and deselect everything. Only deal with houses. Now, personally, I think buyers still love buying this. So townhouses, multifamily. We're gonna get rid of condos, lots, land, and we're gonna add manufactured houses. We just gotta make sure the land is owned underneath for the manufactured house. We're gonna click apply, and now we're getting a better filtering of the top real estate deals. Now we just gotta get out of the on market stuff. So I'm just gonna go here to more and go by agent and switch here to by owner. We're gonna get rid of agent listed, new construction, all that stupid stuff. And we're just gonna go by here to the for sale by owners. Now we're gonna find is there's not a ton of these, but the ones that you're gonna find with this filtering are ugly, distressed dogs, right? And what they call like a dog is like a 2004 Chevy Cruze, right? It's an old car, probably beat up, probably a terrible transmission, 200,000 miles that nobody wants to buy. Heck, the maintenance is probably going to cost more every single year than the price of the car. It's hard for somebody to sell that, right? Nobody wants it. It's unwanted. And these are going to be the dogs of real estate, right? The properties that are just not selling. These are people listing it for sale by owner. These are not the sexy houses, but these are the houses where you make your moolah. And what they're going to find is just people listing the property for sale by owner. Now, the really cool way you can make a ton of money doing this is to give insultingly low offers. Let me say that. I know that's controversial to say, but give insultingly low offers to these sellers. And because they've been listed for so long, no agent's talking to them. Heck, most wholesalers don't know how to filter this out correctly, and you're gonna get in front of the best deal. So we're gonna do one more sorting here and go by newest. And I mean, that's kind of a nice house. So what we're gonna do is just scroll to the bottom. And the rule here is when you do like a whole county, like a big area, you wanna do properties that are listed over 100 days. Before 100 days, they're not quote dogs too much, but let's kind of look at and see what we got here. So the old one you got here, we see a price cut, and we have an ugly, nasty 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 766 square feet. And I see the address here, just kind of reading this description. Back on the market due to not felt. So this is not a market property. This is a for sale by owner. And this is somebody that can't sell their deal. It's been listed for 309 days. So the description says here, back on the market due to no fault of the seller. Oh boy, this is somebody who does not like to blame themselves. Buyer finances didn't get approved. So I think it's funny, just let's just analyze the first sentence here, right? If the financing does not approve, either the price was too high or what most likely happened, this property needs way too many repairs. She's like, it's all my fault. Yeah, you have an ugly house. And this kind of concerns me reading this because she's giving her whole life story of how everything's terrible. And she's explaining that it's not her fault. And usually when somebody's finances don't get approved, she just will not accept a lowball cash offer. So not good. It says this home has a lot of potential and possibilities. It's actually a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. One of the bedrooms was converted into a laundry room. Oh Lord, why? Check the MLS for more info. Details about the backyard are unlimited. I don't even know what that means. Details about the backyard are unlimited. Unlimited details. I think there's limits to details, but whatever. It offers a private space for barbecues and family events. That's just called backyard. It has 2 driveways, one side with a 2-car garage and parking up to 6 cars. The other side offers up to 5 cars with a backyard big enough for 4 to 6 cars. Oh Lord. I guess if you're looking to park 14 cars in a house, I mean, it's theoretical. Let's see what else she wrote about what the owner loves about this home. I bet this is going to be juicy. This house can be fully renovated into a 3-2. So as a wholesaler, you just got to understand this. Any house can be converted into anything, right? You can convert a Toyota Camry into a monster truck if you want to convert it. You can convert a Ferrari into an electric car if you have the money and the means. You can do anything for anything. Fully renovating a 766 square foot property into a 3-2 is not a good decision. This is a 2-1 and only a 2-1. She's trying to force appreciation where it cannot be done. The garage can be torn down and turned into a 2-2 guest home. I mean, you can convert a garage into anything, but then you lose the garage. It doesn't really add any more value. It was once a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Serious buyers only, in capital letters. No seller disclosures. Investor owned and never lived in property. Bring all reasonable offers. No blind offers and no wholesalers, please. So this is somebody who's just been through the gamut and they've dealt with wholesalers before. Blind offers is funny, so they want you to see the house, which is actually decent. Investor owned. So this is clearly not a good investor. Bring all reasonable offers, serious buyers only. I don't even know what to say about this. So let's kind of look here and just kind of get some more information. So this is clearly an unreasonable seller. So let's look at the past 309 days. So it looks like this person bought the house for $70,000, this quote investor, and a month later, they listed it for a $55,000 profit. They thought they were snatching it up and they listed it for $125. Then they jacked it up to $150. I love greedy people. And they've just been sitting. $145, $144.9. They literally took it down by $1 after a month. This is the type of person you're dealing with. $144, $142, now jacked back up to $140. What decision comes from when doing $142 to $144, $140, $135, $130, $135? So she jacked it up, or he, from $130, $135 down to $131. Holy moly. Let's look at the pictures here. Ugly, nasty. They bought the house. Who takes a picture like this? Like, let's just be for real right now. Okay, nasty, terrible. Who is taking these pictures? This is like half bad marketing. I mean, look at that. Look at this backyard. It's a jungle. I guess unlimited means it's a jungle. This thing needs a full gut job. This thing is terrible. Wow. So holy moly. I don't even know what to tell you here. So I just popped this thing into X Leads just to kind of get some more information about the property. Why not? Because the reason why I like X Leads is it gives you an instant wholesale MAO score of what your initial offer should be. And just throwing it in here, it says I need to be about 79 grand on my first offer. So I'd say an MAO is like 85, 90 on this thing, which they're not gonna like. They own it free and clear. Looks like it's potentially tax delinquent. And the value of the property is 121. So this is, just looking inside of it, is an overlisted property, and this is why it's not selling. And the owner's name is Crazy Paid Enterprise. So, I mean, this kind of matches it. If you have wrong spelling in your company name, I mean, Lord, Crazy, whatever. Why is Crazy with a K? But this is insane. So this type of deal right here, I would offer $78,000 on. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 2508 Barge Road?
Yes, sir, it is. How can I?
Yes, hi. My name is Zach, and I see a listing here on Zillow for sale by owner. And I was just seeing if you're still looking to sell the property.
It's for sale on Zillow.
Yes.
Okay, then. If it's for sale, it's still for sale for the next.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just asking a couple questions here because I see it's been listed for 309 days. Is there anything different from the pictures of the property than what it looks like now?
Probably need to update the pictures because everybody who's seen it physically said the picture does in New Jersey.
Okay. And what do you mean by it? Like it's better in person?
Yeah, that's why I say no blind offers. People just know in Atlanta going for $100,000 and better. So people just offering 100 like they think it's a lot. That's why I tell them you need to come look at it.
Gotcha. Okay. And I see here it says investor owned. Is this, I mean, it seems like it's vacant, but was this previously like a rental or something?
It said investor owned.
Yeah, on the description.
It should say investor owned. No one stayed there. The guy, when I bought it, he moved out.
Okay. And why did you buy the property?
It was the same reason why you called.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm kind of interested in the property. I mean, my only concern is this thing's been listed for 309 days. So, I mean, is there a reason why it's not selling?
I'm not in a rush. I'm not thirsty. I'm not taking lowball offers.
Okay. Well, I mean, what offers have you been getting on the property that are enticing for you?
Now I need close to like more like 120. Everybody want to offer 105, 110. And plus the agent. Yeah, you gotta look at the price. We could have sold when I first bought for 125, but she got greedy and said we can get 150 or whatnot. And that was last year. It was boom. We could have got 125, but the market kind of dropped a little bit, and I kind of took control over it because sellers were investors called. I had an investor call, and he had offered us a decent offer, but she was trying to get more, and he couldn't get in contact with me. Once he finally got in contact with me, he had already invested, and that's when I found out a couple more people offer what we offer. That's when it was going for good money.
Gotcha.
But it's for sale, but it's not on sale. Because the average lot in Atlanta going for 100,000.
Okay.
Everybody's paying this high rent, even in the poorest of neighborhood. It's still $1,200-1,300 a month.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, just curious, if I was going to buy this and probably flip the house, right? What are the numbers that you've kind of seen? Since you're the owner, you've probably done some analysis on this. If I bought it for, let's say, the listing price, how much do you think I'd have to put into the property? How much do you think I could get for it if I did a full renovated flip?
That right there, don't get me to lie. I'm new to it. I got brought in another couple of deals because my buddy he used to be my buddy, he didn't have enough money. That's how I got pulled into real estate. So this is like my second project. So I can't really tell you. And all the contract I know, those are like, the small time guys.
Okay.
So you really will have to probably get a local general contractor. I did with like local because I'm new, I'm learning.
Gotcha. And so your goal on this is just to buy it and then just
flip
sell.
Because I called a deal. They had a list to look at the list. They had a list for 125. And then when he dropped it all, it was like 72. And I seen it. And when I seen it, I said a lot of investors, we all put up at the same time.
Okay.
So
so I see it got sold for $71,000. So
I paid extra because I had competition. I paid all the closing.
Wow. Okay.
I paid for the blueprint. That would made it kind of come up to like 80.
Okay. And I'm trying to see here. And so, I mean, I would be interested in buying the property. I mean, I'm not a person that's going to live in it. I am a fellow investor like you, but I don't know if I can pay $100,000 for this. My price would probably be a little lower than that.
Yeah. So no problem. You probably want to try something else then.
Okay.
I don't need to take $100,000.
Okay. I mean, are you just going to stick this property for the next 2 or 3 years waiting for your price?
I don't have a nice day, sir.
Crazy's crazy. He put the K in crazy. Crazy K. These are a lot of these FSBOs, but hey, what are you going to do there? But basically, this person, as you can see from that conversation, is just absolutely K crazy. That is why. So they bought it for about 75 probably after paying everything. And at 100K, he's not going to make much. And this is a $90,000 house. He admitted not being that savvy on this. And so you cannot sit on a property like this as an investor for 2 years and expect to make any profit. If he breaks even, he'd be lucky here, but oh, yikes, not a good deal. So this is a guy I would call back probably in a year and do the whole owner financing thing with. But yeah, I should have sold crazy in the company name and go from there. So I'd probably offer lowball offer on here. So this one's actually fully renovated. I don't know why the outside looks so ugly, but the inside's cool. So I'd probably skip that one. This one's a decent one right here. Calling all investors, and I'd probably do a good offer on that one, even though it's 66 days old, and go from there. But if you make enough lowball offers, that guy wasn't motivated. If you kind of look at our live streams, we do a little more, you'll find more of these type of motivated sellers, and you can see you can make a ton of money doing this. But it's always fun to call people up, and especially crazy sellers with a K. It's so funny seeing that. So if you want to go in Zillow, make a ton of money, make sure you go out here and do these filters and methods. You're going to have to talk with crazy sellers like this, but you'll do good. Guys, if you got any value from this video, do me a favor. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe. We'll see you soon. This is Zach Ginn signing out. Have a blessed one.